the news. Broadcasters are responsible for deciding what their stations present to the public. Now we know it's not against the law for corporate news to slant or distort the truth. Our next question was, could they also be censoring stories from the American public? That's when we found Project Censored, founded in 1976. Project Censored uncovers the top 25 national news stories censored by corporate media. We sat down with Professor at Sonoma State and Director of Project Censored, Peter Phillips, to get the scoop.
Every year, the project researches the most important news stories that the corporate media has uncovered. But there's people like Steve Wilson and Jane Acree at Fox TV that are trying to expose bovine growth hormone in milk, BGH, and dairy products, and saying this isn't good for you. There's scientific evidence that this in your bodies can lead to causes tumors in rats, and it can be harmful. They lose their jobs over that. And Fox, tells them essentially, and they sue for, getting fired for losing their jobs because they're whistleblowers, and they ultimately lose because Fox says it's not against the law to lie to the public. And it's not. It's an FCC rule, but it's not a law. It's not a law. Certain things will start to creep into people's consciousness, and they'll realize that, wow, there's some major problems here. Students will come in, they'll see these stories, and they'll be involved, and they'll come back to class and report on something. 25 other students will come back and report, and all of a sudden the lights go on and say, oh my God, I had no idea that this was out there.